Okay, so next, as I hinted at, more than hinted at, with the commercial, getting the commercial, I am going to be playing Sakura Taisen. So before I do that real quick, I'm going to do a little bit of show and tell just for a second. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of show and tell here. So I have the actual game. It's actually not that expensive to get this whole set, but the set is so cool. And it comes with the game. I have the game already in it, so it comes with the game, comes with the game itself comes with a nice uh well, good instruction booklet, very thick instruction booklet because this is a comes with a little poster of all the characters. It is a multi-disc game, 2 CDs. And it also comes with a this sort of wallet that looks like a passport, a thing of stickers, a mouse pad with all the characters on it, which I haven't used really. But you know what? I'll use it today because this also comes with the Sega mouse. So here's the mouse, or the mouse pad, and here is the Sega mouse. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with like a Sakura-themed Sega mouse, but still pretty cool little thing, I think. But yeah, I'll be using this to play the game. So let me put the game capture back on. Okay, alright. Game capture is back on. So, there is a lot of unskippable scenes at the very beginning of the game, but oh, and the mouse itself, I'll just real quickly show you. So the mouse itself has A, B, and C, and then the start button is this little red button here. All right, let's go right into it. I will be occasionally using the online translation, but a lot of it I'm just going to try to translate on the fly as best I can. Start from the first CD. So this is a steampunk game, so it's taking place in the what would be Victorian times or Victorian age, that era, and in Japan but yeah, there's monsters, and essentially there is a crew of people, the Hanagumi, who pose as a playhouse, as in like they put on plays and such. They're all actors, and that's their front, but they're actually a special paramilitary force that uses steam-powered mechs. And the steam-powered mechs are awesome. Yeah, the series of games in general is good. I have 1 and 2 for the Saturn. I haven't played any of the others, but they're all very good games. Okay, so your name is Ogami Ichiro. Ogami Ichiro. So it says Ogami Ichiro Dono, which Dono is like a different or kind of older term instead of san or something, but doesn't really matter. Essentially, you're being assigned to be the head of a special division. Yeah, as the leader. And yeah, the Hanagumi. Those last 2 characters there, that's Hana and Gumi. Hanagumi. It's like the flower regiment is what I guess you could translate that. So essentially, yeah, you go there, you're going to meet with this crew that I was just talking about where, yeah, their front is a playhouse, a theater. Here's your commanding officer. And he's like, Ogami Ichiro-kun, honjitsu sugete kimi wa. Yeah, so yeah, he's just telling you, yeah, you're going to be, today, from now, you're going to be taking over as head of the Hanagumi. And he's just saying, yeah, I'll do my best. I'll go as hard as I possibly can. And of course, you're a person loyal to your duty. You, the character that you play as, Ichiro, he never speaks. You don't hear him speak. But everybody else is voiced, and it's awesome. So there is 2 parts to this game. One part is basically, it's a date sim. It's a dating sim. And you can essentially court any of the other people in your regiment. And that actually has effects on gameplay. So, yeah, he's just going over, yeah, he's just telling you about your assignment. Ii tenki da. Yeah, hey, it's nice weather. He's in Ueno and watching the sakura blossoms. Yeah, so he's trying to find somebody. He's supposed to meet somebody. So he's just walking around. Sanpo suru. So ieba. Yeah. So, yeah, there had been... So, if you remember our opening cutscene, there is a monster. That's kind of what that says, basically. A monster was here in this Ueno Park. And we saw, well, one of the main characters slash at it, so here we are. Yeah, and he's saying, yeah, use the sword to basically slice it in two. And it looked like quite a young woman. Maybe that's the person they were telling me about. Or telling him to meet. That woman over there. Oh, they're coming. Over here. Yeah, she's just asking, oh, are you Ogami Ichiro? Because she's looking for you. This is the person you're looking for. Yep, that's me. Sorry, what's your name? Shinkuji Sakura. So she appears in all the games, and then in 5 there's a different Sakura, but she's kind of the namesake of the game. So if you remember the CM from SEGA Saturn game, the woman in that commercial, that's actually the voice actress. That's a voice actress for her. So yeah, he's probably kind of shocked. Yeah, he's shocked that it's a woman, that the leader of that one of his main contact so far is a fairly young woman. And now she's saying, yeah, I'm part of the Hanagumi. He's just introducing himself. I didn't expect as young a woman like you to be a part of this. Yeah, she's kind of like, don't you think I'm dependable? And he's like, well, for this sort of such a secret and important mission, he's just kind of shocked. So now she's saying, let's go to the theater, or the playhouse, or whatever. Yeah, and he's like, what? So you heard the little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? That's the that means I made the good choice. So you can basically get, yeah, like I said, it's a part dating sim, so answering in certain ways will be more flattering to each of the members of the Hanagumi. Oh. Yeah, she's from Sendai Prefecture. And she's one of the newest members. Yeah, she's only just met everybody. Okay, Teito. So you heard her say Teito. So Teito is like an old term for the capital. Like, she's talking about Tokyo. I mean, you are in Tokyo. Like Ueno Park, Ueno Koen, Ueno Park is in Tokyo. So, well, yeah, Teito is an old, but it makes sense because this is the era that we're in right now, that they would be calling it that they would be using that type of an, like I said, a much older term. Yeah, he's wondering what the secret weapon is. Like,
工具を動かすのは大変です。でもお互い新人同士頑張りましょう。
and she says, yeah, we'll do our best.
さあ、米田中将が待っています。行きましょう。
Yoneda is one of the, yeah, we'll see. You'll see him. He's like one of the commanding officers there. So yeah, if you see me looking over here, I'm looking up something on the translation, which is on GameFAQs. But for the most part, I'm trying to just kind of do it. When if I'm looking over here this direction, I'm just looking at the game. All right, so yeah, we're at the Playhouse, and it's right in the middle of Ginza. Ginza being a famous area of Tokyo. Yeah, he's like, oh, well, that's really big. He's just saying, like, Oki Tatemono, which just means, yeah, what a large building. And who would have thought they would put a hidden building or a hidden base inside of a building like this in the middle of everywhere?
大神さん、初めてなんですね。じゃあ、正面ロビーから入りましょう。
Oh, let's go to the lobby. Yep. All right, let me just, Yeah, he's just kind of marveling at the entrance hall. Yeah, it's time for the evening show, essentially. Or a evening show? Evening practice? Yeah.
でも間もなく開場しますから、すぐにお客さんで溢れ返りますよ。
So, guests will be coming soon. So I have to go ahead and go inside. Yeah, so this is one of the first people we're meeting other than her. This is, she's like, oh, big brother, are you Sakura's boyfriend, Koibito? Yeah. Yeah, he's like, who is this little girl? Iris. Yeah. Yeah, she's just introducing you. Iris is younger. She looks younger than she is. She's also one of the pilots.
ジャンパール。アイリスの大切なお友達なの。仲良くして。
So she's just like, yeah, this is the Kuma, my bear. This is my toy bear named Jean Paul. Jean Paul. Jean Paul. Of course, French. So, yeah. It's like, I was a kid, I was a child in the secret division. What's wrong? Dude. Deiryoku. What's that mean? That's like they. Oh yeah, spiritual strength. Yeah, spiritual strength. Sure. She hates war. Hates battle. She's like, yeah, don't worry. Let's go and read you a Mother Goose book. Yeah, and she's like, oh yeah, you need to talk to the basically the actual commanding officer. You're going to be a immediate commander of the troop, but your commanding officer here is going to be Yoneda, who is well, we'll meet him in a second. Yeah, now he's just, I guess I'll just go to Yoneda's place. I don't even get to control it. The game is in auto mode right now. Can somebody help me? Who is that? Whose voice? She's like, oh, you're over there. Yep. She's like, well, who else am I talking to, moron? Yeah, could you, basically, she's asking, could you pick up the fork and give it to me? And, oh, no. Oh, Atashimono, replace it with a new one. So I could have either said, pick it up yourself, or, okay, I'll do it. So that one's a little more obvious, if you want to make her mad or not. As her name is Kanzaki Sumire. Yeah. She considers herself to be the top star, but Murray is actually the leader. Yeah, she's just talking crap about Yoneda. Doesn't like him very much. Yeah, now he's just introducing himself. Just, it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. Yeah, she's an Ojo-sama. With the laugh. Very good. But yeah, she didn't realize that you were the new commanding officer, or at least over the troop coming in. So she's like, oops, sorry. Haha. Don't actually care.
今のこと米田さんには内緒よ。いいわね。照れなくていいのよ。ちょっとした仕返しじゃなかったお返しよ。
See time. Yeah, she's just saying you don't have to be shy. And he's just like, okay, where's Yoneda?
ああ、米田さんは支配人室よ。でもいいこと、くれぐれも今。
Yeah, don't tell him that we were talking about him.
お分かり？小川少尉。
Did you get that?
いいから。
Yeah, she's just like, just go. Yeah, he's just wondering to himself about the... Aha, and here's Maria.
どなたですか?
Yeah, he's just introducing himself over and over again.
あなたが帝劇に配属された大神少尉ですか?
Yeah, she immediately figured out who you are. Yeah, she's Maria Tachibana. And now you can look at her, so look at her green eyes. Murasaki Hiro, or not Murasaki. Midori Hiro. Hair platinum blonde. Being a little bit pervy there. He's like, he said, nice body. Okay. Okay.
米田中将は支配人室です。私は稽古がありますからこれで。
But yeah, she had something else she needed to do. Just introducing himself. Yeah, this dude's always drunk. So, he knows who you are, he knows why you're here. Yeah, I was just like, are you really? He said, "Are you?" I answered, "Are you really? Are you really Yoneda?" And he's like, "Of course I am." Angry, of course.
てめえは階級証がなけりゃ人間が見分けられねえのかい。あ？俺が陸軍中将米田一輝だ。バカ野郎。よし、わかればよろしい。では最初の任務を申し付ける。こいつに着替えて受付いいな。ひ、そんな軍服のまんまじゃ目立ってしょうがねえや。
Alright, well, I've been going over time a bit, so I should probably go ahead and wrap this up, but probably should have just put more time on the schedule for this so that we could actually get to the mech battles. The mech battles are actually really cool, but I think I've just been so busy I didn't quite prepare enough. I should have prepared a save where I could just go and show a battle. But if you get a chance, I recommend playing the game. There is a fan translation that exists. So Sakura Taisen does have a fan translation. You can pick that up, and I recommend playing it. Of course, it's not going to translate the voices, but everything's written out, so as long as all that's translated. And yeah, I would. This is a great game. The mechanics are fun. The voice acting's great. The dating sim part is just kind of fun. But yeah, I'll just show off more next time I play it. Next time I'll actually show off gameplay. But yeah, I guess that does my little block here. Thanks for joining me for a walkthrough, at least the introduction of Sakura Taisen. And we have Bubble Symphony next with Squilly Bob. And I'm excited about that. I love Bubble Bobble, so that's gonna be awesome.